Hey, Connect Group Leaders, Cameron here, and we are back for another weekly update. We're changing things up a little bit because we have something I'm going to show you on the back end of this video that I want you to see. So we're going to move the leader shout out to the front, and then we're going to talk about the updates on the back end. So this is the best time, the time you look forward to, that you don't have to wait for this time because it's on the front of the video. It is now time for the leader shout out. And so this week's leader shout out is Brian and Tiffany Gaston. They lead a group called Crew, and which has been around for a little bit. But what's been really cool about Crew is that Crew actually came out of a group multiplication. And then not too long ago, Crew actually multiplied another Connect group. And so it's kind of cool because they're part of a legacy, kind of part of this lineage of Connect groups at the church. And so it's just been neat to watch Brian and Tiffany lead a group that came out of a multiplication, but also a group that has now multiplied. And we're seeing some growth even between the existing group and the new group that launched. And so, Brian, Tiffany, what a fantastic job you've been doing. It's been awesome to watch your group grow and watch y'all raise up new leaders. Because if anyone knows, when you multiply a group, the group that stays behind that launched the new group is basically a new group as well. I mean, you got to raise up new leaders, you got to find new people. So it's a lot of hard work, and they've just been doing a really fantastic job. So thank you, Brian and Tiffany. If you see them in the hall, introduce yourself, give them a high five. You will not regret it. They are fantastic people. So what I want to do real quick is give you just a quick update. I don't have really multiple updates. I got one because if you know anything that's happening next month, it is Love Local Month. So this is the whole month where we're serving, we're doing projects to engage our community. And so I thought, what better way to give an update and to give some, idea and kind of the why and the philosophy behind why we do Love Local, than to have Matt come on and just talk a little bit about his heart for Love Local and what we're looking for. If you listen to this and you already got a project, this helps you better understand why you're doing it. If you don't have a project yet, this may help kind of spur on some ideas. So without further ado, here's Matt.
Hey, Cross Creek family, Pastor Matt here, and I wanted to take a second to clarify the vision and the underlying philosophy behind our Love Local initiative. So often when we think about serving, we think scheduled events or programming that comes from inside the church. But Love Local is really about just the opposite. Love Local is all about church thinking inside out as opposed to bringing the outside in. As you know, our bread and butter here at Cross Creek is our Connect groups, truly doing life with other families and people. And this is where the potential of Love Local really comes alive. So community outreach and Love Local is really simply a tool for your Connect groups. It's a way for groups and the individuals within to grow and use their gifts by exercising them in the community. So if your group is struggling to get the ball rolling, I'm going to give you 3 questions that will help you catch the vision and get the most out of Love Local this year. So question number 1, does your group need to grow closer together to truly get to know each other? So this would be for the group that is newly created or maybe has a lot of new people in it. If this is you, maybe you gather at a designated place and put together care packages for a people group that's going through a difficult time. But while packing these care packages, you could have some prompts to really get to know each other, to be vulnerable, to meet someone new or to learn something interesting about someone. So if your group has kids, there's also great ways for them to serve as well. So colored pictures and words of encouragement are great ways to love on people in our community. We work with a lot of senior citizens, and they absolutely love putting these pictures that they've received from kids and these words of encouragement on their refrigerators. So question number 2, does your group need to grow in number? Do you need to invite other people into your lives from outside of the church to check out what church is all about in a relaxed setting? If this is you, maybe think of some meaningful ways to serve an individual or an organization or need that would allow you to invite other people or families to serve along with you. So life gets busy, and maybe this is a great way to re-engage those that have become less involved as of late. And then question 3, and this is where it gets a little uncomfortable. Is it time for your Connect group to stretch their faith legs? The fact is, there's never a shortage of wonderful causes that we can get behind and extremely meaningful ways to serve. But our true motivation here at Cross Creek is to lead every generation to know and follow Jesus. No, I'm not saying your Connect group needs to go to Walmart and no one gets to leave until 10 people accept Christ. I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is there are some great ways to spend a little bit of time to love and serve needing and hurting people. And if the Holy Spirit opens an opportunity to pray with someone or to share the gospel, great. You get to step into that. So once you've squared away what your group needs, the who to serve is the easy part. And this comes from within your group as well. Is there a cause, an organization, or an issue a person or family in your Connect group is passionate about? Maybe this is a difficulty they have personally faced, an illness or a struggle, or maybe they have a friend or family member that is going through a difficult time. These are great ways to think about how to get involved. So our hope is that your group is able to get behind a cause. And through this cause, you get to see God work in some amazing ways, both in and through your Connect group. If I can help in any way, don't hesitate to reach out. And thanks so much for all you do. God bless.